Hey guys, Sean coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land Seasons. Welcome back to the channel. And real quick, right off the bat here, we do have a unit of cavalry sitting outside of the wall. So I'm going to let you guys drop in the comments section below right now. What faction do you think this is? And extra points, what unit is this? I'm going to give you about 3 to 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. If you answered Misacely with the Numidian Riders, then you are correct. Because that is a medium shock guerrilla cavalry unit that Misacely can bring. All right, well, let's get into it. We are on the settlement here of Athens. I'm going to show you where the town center of Athens is anyway, because I always do. It's one of the things on my channel is I always try and show you exactly where all the town centers are. And we do have a 3v3 siege here in a in-house battle on the Hungry Wolves Discord. Link for the Discord is in the description below. Let's get into some of the army composition. So we'll start off, I guess, with Misacely outside the walls here. Misacely being commanded by Master of Disaster. And we do see the 2 units of the Numidian Riders. Then we have a Seleucid here being commanded by Charlie Six Zulu, who is a fellow Total War content creator. I will make sure to put his channel in the description below. So he's got 1 unit of Syrian archers hanging out on the wall right there. And then way back on the other side, we have a sight of RDI being commanded by Propane 9900, and he did bring his 1 wall artillery ballista there. Now, getting out onto the attackers, first we would take a look all the way here on the left. We have a Tylus being commanded by Onyx Drake, and he has 6 tribal warriors, 6 Celtic warriors, 2 Oathsworn, 1 Levy Freeman. His general is a noble horse, and he also has brought with him 3 slingers, or the Celtic slingers, I should say. In the center, we do have an Epirus being commanded by Dade 2330, and he has 4 Illyrian levies, 3 Italian swordsmen, 3 Samnite warriors, 3 Thoreo spears. The general is a Hellenic royal cavalry, which is that shock cavalry that they can bring. 3 Cretan archers, 1 Agrianian axeman, and a Thessalian cavalry. So he's actually got 2 units of shock cavalry. He's got a heavy shock and a very heavy shock cavalry. And then over here we do have a Carthage being commanded by J-Boy 491. And he has 7 Libyan infantry, 2 Iberian swordsmen, 1 Gallic warrior, 1 noble fighter. His general is a noble cavalry. He also has 3 Cretan archers, 1 Balearic slinger, and a giant ballista. So army comps quickly out of the way. I didn't press play because I wanted to see what this cav was going to be able to do. Now I do see that there is some Libyan infantry right there with probably ready javelins, but my assumption is that the cav's going to try and break through right here and get into the archers. I just don't know if he's going to be able to get around the corner. We'll have to see, though. We will see what he's going to be able to do. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. I don't remember if I said it or not, but make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive on into this one. All right, so here we are, following the 2 units of the Numidian Riders, and Carthage and Tylus immediately dismounting off of some of the artillery there, and we do have some range now firing. Yeah, I don't think this cav's going to really get away. Yeah, they're kind of a risk unit. They don't really have the greatest of armor. They have a 10 armor, so I mean, it's a little bit of it's a shock cavalry. It's like shock, like, oh my God, they're guerrilla cavalry. You know, it's a haha shock kind of thing. But yeah, unfortunately, they did not do very well. So it looks like the player is just going to ride them out of the way there. Maybe okay, he's just going to leave them over here. A little bit of a presence there, a little bit of defensive presence outside of the walls. Not a terrible thing. I'm going to kind of swing around real quick to see if we see any other gates opening. It's kind of a thing that maybe I feel like I should start to do here on the channel, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up that sometimes people do sally out from the settlement. But it does not look like anything has come out, so we're just going to get a touch of a fast forward here. Let everybody bring their equipment up to the walls. With all of those tortoises, it should give the attackers a real good opportunity to be able to get inside the settlement. What we have here, some Illyrian levies there. They're actually coming outside. Okay, so RDI is going to send out some Illyrian levies there to take on the Illyrian levies of Epirus, who actually, wow, they've already lost 20 men. So here we go, Illyrian levy versus Illyrian levy, and we had 1 javelin volley successful. The other one, unfortunately, the Epirus unit did not throw their javelins back. I wonder if maybe they only had 1 kills. 1 kills, 1 kill. Second, there you go, another unit of the Illyrian levies charging in there. Stronger unit going to try and fight off the RDI one. RDI is going to pull away. So it's just basically a lot of distractionary play so far. here for the defenders. But we do have some of the walls now coming down. What do we have here? Numidian light infantry. 3 units of Numidian light infantry. We actually have a unit of tribal slingers up on the wall there, firing down, trying to get some shots in onto the Celtic warriors, but I don't think they still have the angle. Let's see. It does look like they're winding up. They should be able to get shots as they pull away, though. There you go. Couple more shots. Couple more shots. Yeah, keep firing. They turned around. Keep firing at them. Oh, God, the slingers, Celtic slingers of Tylus firing away up onto the wall there. Claiming a kill there. Nothing great. Nothing too dangerous. We have some desert land legionnaires there. Some more desert legionnaires. Tribal slingers, some Thoreo spears, Illyrian Thoreo spears, and then some more Illyrian levies there on the front line. We have a thorax swordsman that was on the wall. Looks like they are going to back off of the wall. And I think that he pulled his Syrian archers off. He did. He pulled his archers down off the wall there as well. So some pretty powerful units right here for Massaicely right off the bat. I mean, we have a Desert Legionnaire tucked in the corner there. Numidian Light Infantry, not a terrible unit at all. They can really do a lot of damage. But I think the Celtic Warriors are going to charge in here. Are there going to be Pila? A little bit, just as the Celtic Warrior collided in there. But, yeah, Desert Legionnaires are absolutely going to destroy the Celtic Warriors here. The Numidian Light Infantry going to be a little bit more of a fight there for the Celtic Warriors, but I see more Celtics coming in. Actually, I think the Slingers there are trying to fire in. Looks like they are. They're kind of clipping some of this Numidian Light Infantry there, so good firing there with that one unit. Empress is going to have a free walk in here. There's nothing standing in the center here to hold any sort of defense. We have some more Illyrian Marines right there, Tribal Slingers, some more Desert Legionnaires, more Illyrian Marines. So probably a decent amount of Illyrian Marines on defense. We have a Royal Peltash General over on this side. That's cool. Some Hillmen. Artillery now from Carthage, going to probably start claiming some lives there. 30 kills so far, and I think he did just get a couple of, yeah, he got 9 kills there on this one Tribal Slinger, so that's actually really good. Wow, 15 kills on this Thoreo Spear, really, wow. Good stuff. Definitely a good volley. Another 11 kills there, really? 35 kills, yeah, okay. All right, well, back inside on the fighting here, we have Empress making his way forward. So far, RDI and Massaicely over on this side, really holding up the line, switching in and out. The Illyrian levies falling back. The Empress Illyrian levies there are going to continue fighting on. But we have some stronger units. Now we have a Gallic Warrior coming in here. Gallic Warrior is obviously much better than the Illyrian levies, but there's still obviously more of the defender units over here than there are the attackers. Hopefully the attackers start bringing up some of their range units to start getting some shots. I see, like I said, Tylus has brought up his tribal warriors, his Celtic Slingers up here to start firing in. Oh, yeah, not gonna. 69 giggity though. They got a 69. They got 69 kills. All right. Illyrian Marines here, 22 kills so far. The Desert Legionnaires are actually losing right now because they're getting shot. Okay, so the Celtic Slingers are actually getting some good shots in here, but I think they're actually getting shot in the back. Yeah, I think these Desert Legionnaires are actually getting shot in the back by their own slingers. So that's definitely something that maybe they should stop doing. This Illyrian Marine could easily just come right around over there, get a charge in onto that Celtic Warrior and get rid of him. Another Celtic Warrior moving forward. We have the Tribals now moving forward. Looks like they have a little bit of a wall there. Do we have any other cavalry outside? Nope. And the Massaicely cavalry has actually backed up a little bit further away there. Let's see what the Carthage artillery is at. 35 kills, so not deciding to fire any more shots in just yet. I mean, oh, wait. There's a shot. There's a shot claiming some more Thoreo spears. Might have clipped actually some of that Syrian archer. He did get a little bit of the Syrian archer there. We have a Celtic tribesman. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a Levy Freeman. A Celtic tribesman coming in through the wall here now. Going to take on some Illyrian levies at the front line. But again, more Celtic warriors going to be joining the fight here soon. Thoreo spears there from Seleucid firing their javelins. But all right, here we go. Some of the bigger boys. We got the Libyan infantry now starting to make their way inside the settlement. This could be a little bit of a fight. We have Thorax right there. 2 units, looks like 2 units of Libyan infantry coming through that breach. And we have 2 more units coming through here. So Carthage is actually pressing in. Here we go. Now, Carthage is definitely going to take probably a charge from the Thorax, I would imagine. He's going to charge it on the side there. to try and get a little bit of a surround into that Libyan infantry? Or is this Libyan infantry coming this way? Oh, they are. Well done there by Carthage. He's actually watching his own back. Very solid job there. Going to walk right past that Hillman unit. Going to get into this Thorax swordsman. But we do have the Syrian archers there starting to fire away. And we actually have a Syrian archer right here firing in this. Oops, hold on. Syrian archer firing that way would really. Oh, never mind. Levy. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. The middle broke. Oh, boy. Seleucid. The center has broken. You got noble fighters charging forward. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that Thoreo spear is not going to last long against that noble fighter, even with the range units there to try and help out. Oh, what do we got here? 3 Illyrian noble hoplites. Nice. We have a armored Numidian rider general. Not seeing any cohort, though, for Masacely. Maybe he's got some tucked back a little bit further, but this is a little bit. Oh, we got Osworn inside. Where are the tribals? Are they still outside? No, he's got 5 tribals there. Where's another tribal? Oh, it's right there. Okay. He does have a tribal there, but oh boy. The attackers now starting to capture the gate. Oh, never mind. Tylus just kind of went right on past it. Oh, he's trying to help break that. Okay. Now they can move over here and take up this gate, which they definitely want to do, because those arrow towers will immediately start firing there into the defending units. Honestly, yeah, the Illyrian levies, just keep having them go forward. The Libyan infantry now making their way around. I want to see what that Thoreo spear's at. Is he dead already? Yeah, I think that. Oh, no, he's not. That's him right there. But he's going to have another problem. He's got another Libyan infantry charging in on him. And the Thoreo spear's unfortunately just going to get charged into. What's that noble fighter doing? I saw he was taking some damage. Noble fighter's still there. 112 kills down to 54 men. He's actually turned sideways. Yes, he is. That's actually a really good job there by Seleucid. Unfortunately, he's not really going to be able to capitalize on it too much just yet, but he does have the Syrian archers there. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, look at that. He's got a Syrian archer up on the wall there. That's going to definitely burn down the rest of that noble fighter. There they go. Gone. Okay, so now Seleucid has the opportunity if he wants. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Are they like pulling through there? So Seleucid, if he wants to, he could come around this way and kind of start cleaning this up a little bit. Or he could move back up towards the front line and start cleaning this up. Either one are really, really good options. Or, I mean, he could just try and charge right for those Cretan archers. Seleucid there in shield wall. Let's go on the other side here, see how we're doing over here. Tylus and Epirus. So far, the Desert Legionnaires holding up to the moment, at least. This one here, down to 45 men. 103 kills, though. Not terrible. Illyrian Marines right behind them. We got the Tribal Slingers still firing away. 28 there. This unit here with 133. We have a Tribal Warrior actually on the wall over here, walking down there. We have some Illyrian Raiders that, unfortunately, have now been spotted. They're going to disappear. Oh, wait. More Numidian riders over here as well. Not moving. Unfortunately, they are not moving. This one actually pulled all the way back over here. Not sure why he ran all the way back over there. He's not... oh, wait. No, we still got this one here. Not really sure what's going on there. But back over on this side, they have still yet to capture the gate. But it looks like the Balearic on the wall there, that's actually going to be a really good unit. They should get a lot of kills. They're at 57 kills now already. Firing down. They have a perfect vantage point to be able to get shots down there. Really, really, really nice placement right there with the Balearics. Going to be able to fire into that unit as they're running away there. Illyrian Thoreo spear. I saw the cavalry starting to move. Oh, here comes the Illyrian Raiders there. Here comes the Numidian cavalry there as well. But we have the attackers' cav Now shifting way down over on this side. We have the Noble Horse over here as well. But the Illyrian Raiders are going to start making their way forward. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, the Noble Horse is going to run away. Okay. And he's going to pull his, he's going to pull the Oathsworn their way as well. Okay. I mean, yeah, it could get some, try and get some javelin volleys. I mean, that one Oathsworn with the Archer Tower would be able to fight those Illyrian Raiders. And then get the assist of the cat. Never mind. Okay, another tribal warrior has come out. Yep, RDI is definitely playing the smart move there in backing away from that. Now we have Tylus up on the front line over here. Tribal warriors chewing through. I think they just broke a unit of Illyrian Thoreos. He's going to make his way forward, get into this Thoreo spear. I mean, he could have tried to sneak his way around. Honestly, looked like that Thoreo spear there was just kind of stationary, getting ready to throw some javelins. They're actually getting rear charged. Illyrian Marines on a rear charge on the tribal warriors there. The tribal slingers now moving forward. 72 kills so far for them. The defenders. Oh, we have some Illyrian noble hoplites have moved forward. So he has 5 of those that we can see. Okay. The Cav over on this side. Yeah, this is a little bit of a standoff. This is not going to go well for the defenders. We have the Noble Horse, Oathsworn out there. The Noble Cavalry of Carthage finishing off that unit of the Numidian Riders. 28 kills for them. I think they charged into the Italian Swordsman over on this side. I'm sorry. The Iberian Swordsman, the Italian Swordsman, I believe, is inside. Did he bring Italian Swordsman? I don't think he did, actually. No, Carthage did not. I'm sorry, that was Epirus that brought Italian Swordsman. Ooh, let's take a look at Epirus. Let's see what we got. Where's his big boys? We got Sam Knights there in the middle. Okay. 63 with 81 kills. We have another unit right there with 46 kills, 146 men. He actually does have his third. So his third Sam Knight still over here fighting along. 117 kills, 109 men. Currently taking on some Thorax Swordsmen. Epirus looks like they're going to try and come around, get a rear charge in onto this desert cohort just to try and help knock them out. Balearic Slingers, 134 kills. Yeah, they're definitely cooking away. Definitely getting some good kills. Unfortunately, their time is really starting to come to the end unless they start firing here into these Illyrian Noble Hoplites, which that one, oh my god. Actually, they have 114 kills, but they are, unfortunately, get beat up pretty solid now. But you can see the reinforcements now making their way forward. 2 more Illyrian Noble Hoplites coming forward. We have a Desert Legionnaire there, another Desert Legionnaire there. So there is still definitely more than enough here for the defense to continue trying to hold this front. Or is it time for them to maybe start thinking about starting to set up defensive lines in a different spot here? Maybe start falling back just a little bit. All right, we have a Numidian Rider now tear-assing up through the center here. He looks like he's going... Oh, I think he was trying to get in there. He was trying to get into all these range. He's going to have to deal with this Thoreo spear, though. Oh, he's going to charge in onto the back of the tribals. Okay. He's taking a lot of javelins, though. I mean, he could try and sneak back through here. Maybe. No, don't stop. You got to keep going. Don't stop. There you go. Okay. He is going to get through, kind of, but unfortunately, nope, that unit's going to get broken down. I don't even think they're going to make... No, they did. Wow, they made it. But immediately shattered. Yeah, see, that's one of, like, they're really fast. They're really okay cavalry, but their big problem is that they have no armor. Like, they're only 440. They don't cost a whole lot, but their problem is that they have 0 armor. 10 armor. It's like Gallic Hunter. Like, they have no armor. If they had maybe a 20 armor, they might be a lot more devastating. But unfortunately, they just don't. They're just not devastating. I mean, they have their times. They have their moments where they're really useful and they can get a lot of kills. Like I've seen Numidian cavalry before get like 200-300 kills, but it's really few and far between. It really is. Oh, that guy got shot in the head. I don't know if you guys saw that. That guy definitely got shot in the head from the Archer Tower there. Let's see what's going on outside. We have the... Okay, hold on. The Illyrian Raiders making their way forward. Actually, the attack got stopped over on this side. So Masacely and Ardii did a good job. But now we have the Numidian Riders here. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Carthage? I mean, Carthage, just murder that. Epirus, get over here and murder this. Just get this out of here. Just get this out of here. There's no point in allowing it to be there. Oh, boy, hold on a second. That's a problem. We got the armored Numidian rider, but oh, never mind. No, wow, the noble horse taking a lot of damage, but yeah, the armored Numidian rider, he was trying to get in there. I missed it. He was trying to get in there, but yeah, he's just getting surrounded. Oathsworn, tribal warriors, the noble horse, and the Thessalian cavalry all converging in on that armored rider general, and he's done. He is done. Here comes the Seleucid general. He's making his way forward. Use the whip. I'm sorry, shield wall. Shield wall, use the whip, and he's getting that second wind going. So he's going to try and get as many kills as he can. 4.5 minutes left in this battle, guys. I mean, the balance of power is definitely in favor of the attackers, but there's so much just sitting over here. For the defenders, they can start shifting down and around. I mean, they'd have to worry about the cav coming inside, but still, there's still a lot left for the defenders over on that side. But we have another Numidian rider here. Oh, how many did he bring? How many Numidian riders? Does he have like 5? That's crazy. I mean, I can't tell. I don't know how many he has, but he definitely has had a lot. Now we have this coming around over here. Is he coming this way, or is he going to slip through there? I think he's going to try and slip through the... Nope, he's not. He's actually being shadowed. The Thessalian cavalry shadowing his move. Yep, Thessalian cav going to come on over here and just keep blocking that Numidian rider. Unfortunately there, and he's actually being... I think he's being assisted. Oh, nope, he got caught. He got caught. So, yeah, that Numidian rider, unfortunately, is going to get taken out. The Thessalian cavalry with a big charge. We have the Illyrian noble hoplites making their way over here, though. But this is a bit of a gap. That's a bit of a problem right there for the defenders. Thessalian cavalry still chasing down. Actually, the Numidian riders are going to get away. Still with 53 men left there. And the Thessalian cav is charged in onto the noble rider. Yeah, you don't want to charge it to noble hoplites. Definitely don't want to charge it to noble hoplites. But Thessalian cav is going to back off from that fight. Back in the center. Is that Balearic still up there? No, that's a Cretan. Where's the Balearic? There he is. 196 kills. Good, solid amount of kills there. Illyrian noble hoplites. Yeah, just having a tough go here. Guerrero spears. I mean, so this Illyrian noble hoplite's doing well, but they're not going to be doing well very soon. Yep, they're about to get flank charged. Thessalian cavalry. It's a heavy shot cav. Good flank charge. They charged it onto the shield side of them, but still, they did get some kills there. Thessalian cav getting shot down. Tribal slingers firing away there from the Caecily. Going to chase that Thessalian cavalry away. We got the Illyrian raiders who finally made their way inside here, taking on one unit of tribal warriors. Carthage cavalry there. Hellenic royal cavalry there. We have one single Illyrian marine there holding the line, which, I mean, I think that Carthage cavalry could come in this way if he wanted to, or just rear charge on the Illyrian raid. Never mind. Nope. Oh, he's charging him. I think he is charging him. Oh, we're going to meet at the breach. They're going to meet at the breach? Oh, no, they're not. The Illyrian raiders beating the cavalry to the breach there. But the Illyrian riders, the Illyrian raiders, yeah, they're going to force that cav off. They're going to force that cavalry away. You lost 5 men, though, but he's only got 1 kill so far. Illyrian raiders now getting shot. Defending, yep, Cretan archers there. The attacking Cretan archers, I should say, firing in, getting some shots in onto those Illyrian levies. And here comes the Hellenic Royal Cavalry near the end here. Minute 31 left, and this cav is about to get some serious kills. I feel like he's about to get some serious kills. I mean, he could get a lot right here if he wanted. Yeah, I was going to say, go right through there, get these slingers, get into these slingers. Oh, he's going to charge the Thureos. Not a good charge. Unfortunately, not a good charge. Did he get hung up on something? Oh, I think he got hung up on the tribals. Yeah, this Hellenic Royal Cav, honestly, I wouldn't stay fighting that. I would come this way. Just come right through over here, get these tribals, get them all out of here. There he comes. Nope, he's just kind of standing over here. I mean, rear charge the Illyrian nobles. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got 2 tribal slingers just sitting there. The Carthaginian general is going to come over from one side, the Epirus general from the other side. Yeah. 24 seconds left, guys. This was a short one, and you guys can see why it was a short one. Big time push from the attackers. Really dominant performance from the attacking players here. Really solid job. Really, really solid job on the attack. Now, Carthage is pretty much dead, though, so let's take a look and see at the ending army compositions here. How much does Carthage even still have left? But the battle was sent into the Hungry Wolves Discord by Onyx Drake playing as Tyler, so thank you very much, bud, for putting this replay in there. 2,318 kills for him. Solid job. 39 with his general, unfortunately. Slingers, 1 unit there with 125. Celtic Warriors, 103, 69 giggity. 146, good. Oathsworn, 113 and 158. Tribal Warriors, 292, 184, 365, 179, 133, and 193. Solid job overall. J-Boy here, 1753 losses deployed to 2360. So he actually had some left over. He did actually still have some left over there. Not a whole lot if you're looking at some of those unit cards, though. But he did walk away with 2,055 kills, 174 total with the Ballista. Wow, last time I looked was 35. Solid job. Balearic Slingers up on that gatehouse. He got 214. Cretan Archers, 158 and 108. His Libyan Infantry, 129, 136, 160, and that's it. Then we have the one Gallic Warrior there with 124. Both of his Iberians, 190 and 194, close to 200 kills with both of them. Noble fighter there. We did see him get taken out, but he ended up walking away with 113 kills. And then we have Dade playing as Empress, 2016 on his kill count. 137 with the General, 92 with the Thessalian, very close to 100. His Cretan Archers there, 127, 105. The Agrianian Axemen there with 157. Nice job. Royal Peltas there with 225. His Italians, 2 of them, 112, 120. Oh, sorry, 130. So he had. Oh, that's an Italian spearman. Sorry, actually, all 3 of his Italian swordsmen did great. Samnite Warriors 174, 159, very close to 100 there again. And his Illyrian levies top unit there was a 70, but again we have another 69 giggity. Very nice. Now taking a look at the defenders, we have Misacely being played by Master of Disaster, 2,243 kills, 15 unfortunately with his general, and he did only have 3. I thought he had more. It felt like he had more of them than that. Unfortunately, none of them really did well. One there with 32 kills. I think that was the one that broke through the center initially. Maybe that might have been them. I don't know. One of his slingers there with 133. One Desert Cohort, 227. Then getting into his Desert Legionnaires, 111, 154, 112, 141, 182, 121, 182. Nice job. And all of his Numidian Light did fantastic too. 151, 149, 160, 125. Now, getting into the defenders, again, we have a Seleucid here being commanded by Strategos. I thought this was Charlie. Maybe it's not Charlie. Maybe it's not Charlie Sigzulu. But subscribe to Charlie Sigzulu's channel anyway. Strategos here playing a Seleucid, 1431, 175 with his Peltas General. Syrians, 3 out of the 4, 100, 167, 118. Thorax Swordsman, 107, 130, 107. It's Thoreos, a lot of Thoreos. Yeah, 107. Unfortunately, that is a lot of Thoreos. More Thorax next time, possibly. Then we have Propane coming in with RDI, 1335. He did have these 6 Illyrian Noble Hoplites, but unfortunately, only 2 of them over 100 kills. Another couple of them that were close there. 169, 137. Illyrian Marines, 110 and 100. Illyrian Raiders, unfortunately, did not get a whole lot going. The Illyrian Thoreos Spears, 75, 75. And his 2 Illyrian levies there, 1 unit there with 81 kills. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys saw some fun stuff. Hopefully you guys learned some things. And, yeah, that's going to be the end. So have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.